Are you tired of being the hardest working person in the room, yet still overlooked for that promotion? What if I told you that the secret to advancing isn't just working harder? It's understanding what top leaders are really looking for in their next hire. Stick around because this insight might just change your career trajectory forever. Here's the truth. The decision makers in your company aren't just evaluating your performance, they're evaluating your potential. The question they're asking is not just, what have you done? But what could you do? And if you don't know how to answer that question, you could be missing out on career-defining opportunities. Now, let's break this down. There are 3 core factors that top leaders consider when deciding who gets promoted: potential, perception, and strategic thinking. Let's start with potential. This is more than just your skill set. Leaders are looking for people who can grow with the business. They want to see someone who can adapt, innovate, and take on challenges that haven't yet even arisen. So how do you showcase potential? Start by taking initiative. Volunteer for cross-functional projects. Seek out leadership opportunities and show that you're not just focused on your current role, but how you can contribute to the bigger picture. Next, perception. Now, this is the most overlooked factor, and yet it's often the most critical. How do others perceive you? Are you seen as someone who can lead? Perception isn't just about being liked. It's about being respected and trusted. If you're not managing your personal brand, you're leaving your career in someone else's hands. Start asking yourself, how do I show up in meetings? How do I communicate my ideas? Do people see me as a problem solver or just a task manager? To improve your perception, focus on executive presence. This means being confident, composed, and clear in your communication. It's about walking into a room and commanding attention, not through arrogance, but through authenticity and preparedness. Finally, strategic thinking. Leaders want to know, can you see the big picture? Are you thinking beyond the immediate task in front of you? To demonstrate strategic thinking, start by asking better questions instead of just executing. Challenge yourself to think about why a project matters to the organization's goals. Offer solutions that connect your work to the company's broader strategy. For example, if you're working on a marketing campaign, don't just focus on the creative execution. Think about how the campaign will drive revenue, build brand equity, or support long-term business objectives. These 3 factors, potential, perception, and strategic thinking, are the key to cracking the code on promotions. It's not enough to do great work. You have to position yourself as the obvious choice for leadership roles. Here's your action plan. First, take inventory of your current efforts. Are you showcasing potential by stepping outside your comfort zone? Are you managing perception by building a strong personal brand? Are you demonstrating strategic thinking by connecting your work to larger goals? Next, identify one area where you can improve and commit to making a change this week. Maybe that's volunteering for a high-visibility project, preparing more thoroughly for your next presentation, or scheduling time to think strategically about your work. And here's the most important part. Don't wait for someone to notice your efforts. Advocate for yourself. Schedule one-on-one with your manager, share your goals, and ask for feedback. Make it clear that you are ready to take on more responsibility. Remember, promotions aren't just given. They're earned through a combination of performance, potential, perception, and strategic thinking. The good news? These are skills that you can start building today. If you're ready to take control of your career and position yourself for the next big role, I've created a free career breakthrough toolkit to help you get there. It's packed with practical exercises and insights to align performance with leadership expectations. You can download it using the link below. Your next breakthrough is closer than you think. It's just one step away.